Welcome back to Eyes Open, the show where we delve into and recreate the eyes of the movie monsters and creatures we all know and love. My name is Mark, and today we're once again looking at another set of eyes from Jason Voorhees. This time around with those eyes from Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. As per usual with our looks at Jason eyes, we only have a few moments to go from. Jason throughout the film is covered with that hockey mask, and those up-close shots we got have no traces of eyeballs. But by the end of the film, Jason's mask is split in half, and there we go. We got some eyeballs. And boy, does he look pissed. So let's go ahead and get our eyes open on The New Blood. Since Jason has been chained at the bottom of the lake for years by Tommy Jarvis, those eyes are looking pretty rough. Jason is awakened by Tina, who's telekinetic and uses her powers to resurrect her father, but accidentally awakens Jason. Oopsie. Now Jason is back, stalking the woods and adding to the body count, but once he gets to Tina, she starts using her powers to take him out. And as we all know, this is the introduction to Kane Hodder playing Jason. Initially, producer Frank Mancuso was not on board with director John Carl Buechler's idea of casting Kane as Jason. The director met with Kane and they did a make-up Jason costume and shot footage with Kane as Jason. Once John showed this to Frank Mancuso, he then decided Kane was great for the role, and Kane would go on to be the only actor to portray the character more than once. As we all know, Kane would go on to play Jason after New Blood, with Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday, and Jason X, which we did cover the Jason X eyes on our first episode. Jason's look in this film is drastically different than we've seen him before. The director wanted to add every cut, scar, and slash from all the previous films on Jason, and after being chained under the water for years, he's looking like shit. Kane Hodder collaborated with the director on Jason and the stunts in this film. Originally in the end, the light was supposed to hit him in the chest and then he would tumble down the steps. It was Kane's idea to slam him in the face and just crash through the stairs. Oh, Kane. Kane was in a full body cast to start. Silicone mold of Kane and then onto polyurethane foam by pulling out a full-size Kane body. Then painted on the full size to create a mannequin of Kane to reach a full New Blood Jason look. The latex bodysuit would then be applied to Kane and then hours of makeup to get that look, and the limited vision because he was working with one eye. Kane as Jason goes through the ringer in this film. And there you go, eyeballs from Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. I was fortunate enough to attend the Screamfest screening of New Blood in 2018, where the director was in attendance with some of the actors and Kane to reflect on the making of New Blood. The late director was also a special effects makeup artist and has worked on big horror franchises like Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, and Friday the 13th. The Jason look in this film is a fan favorite, and after over 30 years, let's just not forget them eyeballs. Next week's episode, we're going to be looking at the eyes from Salem's Lot. Second week of October here and another set of eyeballs down. Hope you come back next week, but until then, keep your eyes open.